Good morning, divas. I have to be a little quiet because my roommates are still sleeping, but let's see what today is. Today is January 15th, and it's the middle of the week, it's Wednesday, and I've already been through 2 days of classes, and this semester is already going to be a fun one, but a very stressful one. One class that I am really excited about is my modeling for makers class. It seems like it's going to be a very industrial kind of, real world industry experience based class with work ethic, and I'm excited to have that as well as my other classes. I've also been doing some more sketching. I haven't been filming it because that's something that I need to get better with. I'm still on break mode and I'm wanting to get stoned at 3 p.m. and eat all day, but I just can't do that. It's not ethical. I will literally run out of food. So I need to work on that as well. But something new is I put these little illustrations or like little sketches that I did during my fashion history class on the front of my sketchbook, and I thought that was fun. But let me show you some of my favorites real fast. So this is definitely one of my favorite illustrations that I did. I really like the way that the corset goes and how it's a very graphic style. Then I'm still focusing on the corset in these pages. This is a really nice one too. I like the way that the corset lays on top of this kind of gathered hobble skirt type gown. This is a fun one as well. But this, I just love how it almost looks like she's standing on one leg, kind of like a peacock. I really do enjoy that. So I've been kind of coloring the older ideations of some of these with marker, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. So this is one example of the kind of rougher colored versions. I think it adds a bit of contrast and feel into the entire sketchbook, the overall mood. Here's some more loosely colored ones. Just adding some color, some more. Yeah, I think these add quite a cute little pop. Just a cute little pop of color. I guess I want to make this sketchbook interesting because this is also kind of a part of the collection. The collection is what people see walking down the runway, but to me, the collection is this sketchbook. It is the process. It's more than just the final product, and that's why I'm excited to work on this collection and get back to work. I guess this is my little midweek audio vlog. I kind of want to get to call my mom and dad some more, maybe stop going to bed at 5. There's definitely some things I want to do to better further my experience as a human. That's kind of all I have for you at 8:30 in the morning. So until next time, goodbye my divas. Good morning, my divalicious divas. Today is January 17th. Yeah, it's the 17th, and today is my big fashion critique. I really wanted to take the camera and kind of show you guys, but I don't think I'm going to. Just wanted to say I can't wait to give you guys feedback on what they say and what they think of my collection. And today is the day that I decide on what I'm gonna make as well. So I just wanted to tell you guys that real fast before I went. Love you guys. Bye.
Probably for the past like 4 to 6 months, me and Quinn have been talking about that. Yeah.
Hello, my divas. These next few clips are going to show me failing to log into the computer multiple times. But the reason I am showing you this is because this is what I do in order to scan in all of my fashion drawings. And the reason I am scanning in all of my fashion drawings is to print them out so I can better present all of my research for a second time to my teacher. So hopefully he will better understand. But overall, critique went very well, and the only critique was my presentation of my research. So I scanned it all out, printed it, and I'm going to get it all organized and ready for the second critique. Yeah. I love you, girlies. Mwah. Hello, my Divalicious Divas. I am in the fashion studio. But I'm in the fashion studio because I just out all of the information that was housed within my sketchbook. So now I'm going to build my mood board wall. And I think I want to do a cute little time lapse of me doing that so I can kind of show you guys what I'm doing. But before I do that, let me just show you what I spent all my damn time on last semester. You see this? This is perfection. This is costume. This is glamour. This is elegance. It's legendary. Like, let me just show you from afar. Look at that. I mean, sitting next to greatness, of course. All of the beautiful costumes that is going on over here at CCS. But before my camera dies, well, before I was rudely interrupted, I was going to do a time lapse with this camera, but I guess all of my batteries are dead, so I'm gonna have to do I didn't see you there. How long were you watching? Anyways, just kidding. But I guess this is gonna be my weekly little check-in. So, today is Thursday. It's literally the first day of the week where we haven't had either classes canceled or snow days. So I'm honestly super excited to get back into class because I'm just tired of feeling lazy. I hate it. I need to be busy. So I'm glad that this end of the week is going to be much busier for me. What I want to do is I want to tell you what I've done this week so far. So this week, starting off Monday, we had Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so honestly, I just stayed in the dorm and hung out with my roommates, but I also made some reused, kind of recycled Aldi bag sketchbooks, I guess, and I can show you those real fast. So they're definitely hodgepodgey, but this is one of the first drawings that I did. As you can see, it is Aldi bags with a little bit of masking tape over top. You can see that on the back. Product placement, sponsor me. But I kind of wanted to use up all the Aldi bags that I have because I don't really reuse them when I go shopping because I get my groceries delivered. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanted to make a long kind of brown paper bag sketchbook. The Hat Man version of Melania Trump at the inauguration. Oh god. And then just some more fashion sketches. I've really been, I don't know, just like using my brain and seeing what I can create with my skills that I've been developing. I really like this clown. I've been really into clowns. I don't know how well you can see, but it's oil pastel and like different pencils. I don't know. Clowns have been a big thing for me recently. And then I made a little small one. You can't really see because of the glare, but that is a person. Some more clowns, little oil pastel. But I wanted to kind of create these sketchbooks because it's just a space for me to be messy and not worry about perfection. Here is another clone. Really like that one. Some more faces. The graphite doesn't show up too well on these little sketchbooks, but it does provide a good sound. Welcome back to my channel. And then Tuesday, we had a snow day again because it was going to be so cold. So that day I mainly worked on Rhino to conceptualize and come up with 4 button designs that we're going to have to print off as rough prototypes. Wednesday was the actual snow day, so everything was closed down, we couldn't go anywhere, and me, Benji, and Tobe decided to stay in and just kind of play video games. I did some sketching, which I'll probably throw in a clip after this of me time-lapse sketching. They were playing video games, and then I played video games. It's just, this week has been lazy, but today is when it all switched. So I get on, and I haven't seen my favorite shuttle driver in a long time. Her name's Melinda, and today I got to see her, and when I got on the shuttle, she hands me a little gift card for $30, and it says Merry Christmas. Sure, it was the wrong name. It said Cadence, but it's the thought that counts. And I can't believe that she like did that for me. So I gave her a hug and appreciated that. And then today, in my modeling for makers class, I got to actually understand why my fillet edges weren't working. So that's good. And then honestly, my plan for the rest of the day today is to sketch, scan, and print out all of my drawings so that Ray, my fashion teacher for tomorrow, can better see the progression of my ideas and collection research. Because as my critique stated last week, the presentation of my research just was pretty hard to follow, so I think they didn't quite understand my idea. But yeah, that's what I'm honestly gonna try to do for the rest of the day today. Maybe send out some more emails. Friday, I have my sophomore studio, which is my collection design, where I'm gonna present more research and probably come up with more designs in class to better bring together the collection and have 4 finished silhouettes. I kind of know what I want to do, but I'm not sure what Ray's gonna kind of push me into. Yeah, that's one thing about designing a collection is, me as a designer, I have these huge, grand, crazy designs, but my skills aren't up to par. So I have to come up with 4 beautiful, you know, cadent designs while keeping in mind my skill level and if I'm gonna be able to actually fabricate it. So honestly, I'm not sure what tomorrow's gonna bring, but this weekend, the 25th and 26th of January, we're actually having our historical garments, which were last semester's big fashion studio class, shot at the archives of the Henry Ford Museum. So on the 25th, I'm gonna go model a costume, and then on the 26th, that's when my costume is gonna be shot. That's gonna be fun to try to get footage of. I have to just make sure that I'm living in the moment of the shoot, but also in the moment of showing you guys, because honestly, like I said in my last video, I just love editing and documenting my process. So yeah, that's kind of my midweek little checkup, you could say. Yeah. So let's get into it, shall we? Until next time. Bye now. I know I said that I was going to see you guys later, but this is what I've been working on for my models. I'm kind of going for like a church type vampire slayer kind of, you know, monster teeth, Castlevania vampire slayer realness. Even though I'm having issues rounding off the edges, I'm gonna attempt to rectify that today. See if I can figure it out. Before I continue the video, I just want to let you guys know I have this arm with the sleeve up because if it was down, how could you even see my sleeve? How could you even? How could you? so cold. The building was closed, bro. Hey, let's get up in here. Let's go to the animation basement. What that smell? Just kidding.
And then I was like,
alright, my divalicious divas. Sorry it's a little quiet, but I am in the little hub area for the fashion floor. But I'm here because I have to put together a photo shoot bag and get all the historical costumes all packed up and ready. So I thought I would just show you guys what I'm doing. Detroit. Oh my god, is that? Oh no, that's the GM building. I thought that was the Burj Khalifa. And then we have the Eiffel Tower. Wow, how beautiful. Let's get this started. Hey divas, it's me again. Many of you may not know what a shoot bag is, but simply said, a shoot bag consists of everything you may need behind the scenes of said photo shoot, such as a steamer, pins, thread, and scissors. It's almost too easy. Just like that, you have one belt. I know. Yes, I know that showing all these clips of me steaming and ironing out all these pieces may seem stupid, but in actuality, this is a big part of what I do as a designer because pressing, steaming, and ironing really makes a piece look more complete, look just of a higher quality, and honestly will aid in the presentation of the garment. So if you are not steaming your garments, please steam those garments, iron those seams, just do it. Oh no, the pencil. No. No. Hello. Thank you. Stay warm. Drive safe. Thank you. It's so cold. God. It. Thank you. Thank you. Quick. Well, divas, we just got back to the dorm after putting together the photo shoot bag and ironing out everything that needed ironed. Today was an amazing day, not only because I got to finally choose the lineup for my sophomore year collection, and yes, it's gonna be a hard one, but my teacher seems really excited about my stuff, as well as do all my classmates. So if any of you guys are watching, I love you guys. It's such like a family dynamic in the classrooms, honestly. Like, you get to know everybody, and obviously you like the competition and you want to be the best, but at the end of the day, you're all there working together and like honing your craft to just become better artists. So that's pretty fun Tomorrow is the first day of shooting for the historical costumes, and that is actually the day that I will be modeling. So, and then all day Saturday is the historical shoot for my historical costume. For the rest of tonight, I'll probably just organize my schedule, hang out with Mary Jane, and then hang out with the roomies for a bit, take a shower, and have my good old snack. I'm excited. I am. It's gonna be expensive, it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be so worth it in the end, and I can't wait to just see how these videos age. I love you girlies. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, because honestly, editing does take a really long time, but anything to get these videos out to you guys. But I do want to say one thing. It may be a couple more weeks before I get my next video out showcasing what went on behind the scenes of the historical shoot, as I have to wait for the photos to be released. But just stay patient because it's going to be amazing. I love you guys. Bye-bye now.